Hello everyone. Hello Taurus. Thank you guys so much for being here. Much love to all of you. I welcome you to my channel if you are new. I welcome you to my channel if you are returning. All right guys, if there's anything you like about this video, anything that resonated, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I would love to hear from you guys. And I would love to see you guys share your story if that's something you feel comfortable with doing, because you never know who you're going to help. So for those of you interested, I use the Wild Unknown Tarot deck for the base of my reading, and then I also do clarifiers, and for that I use the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. Taurus, my little bullies. My sun sign is in Taurus, so I always look forward to doing the reading for Taurus. All right, you guys, so I like to do a past, present, and future reading, and this is going to touch on a situation that is significant to you in some way. And we will highlight the past, present, and future energies in regards to this situation. All right, we're going to get started. May I have 3 more shuffles, please, for Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Can we get something good? We need something good. Oh my God. All right, Taurus. I'm with you guys. I feel like a lot of us have been going through hell for a long time, and we just like, when is this shit gonna end? All right. Okay, so in our past, we have the World card. We also have Uno Momento. Damn, I'm jealous. I want to go ride the motorcycle. Okay. Oh. Taurus. You guys, I've got goosebumps. Okay. All right, you guys, it's okay, because you know what? I don't think that there is a zodiac sign tougher than Taurus for the shit that we put up with. All right, the World card in the upright with the 9 of Swords in the upright. So there's a situation that came to an end, and perhaps because of the situation, even though it was closing one chapter of our lives and opening up a new one, we're having to contend with this anxiety and stress that it caused. Furthermore, perhaps we lost something, maybe a part of ourselves, a person, because we're looking away from what we have here. The horse is looking down, he's not looking at his cups. So, stress, loss. That's in our recent past, so we're very aware of what this pertains to. All right, in our present energy, I feel like some of us are really enjoying the company of others. This could be our friends. This just could be, typically it's anybody that we feel emotionally connected to. Celebrating, there's a reason to celebrate here. But with the 2 of Swords in the reverse, there's still something that we're kind of dealing with in not being able to make a decision about something. And I feel like we're trying to use our logic, but it's a situation that's calling for us to use our intuition. We're feeling blocked. Like maybe we're trying to work on something, we're trying to find success in some regard, but the puzzle pieces are not fitting together. There's something that we're not seeing with the 7 of Swords. Could also be dealing with a person who's trying to be sneaky. Maybe we're not aware of exactly what is going on here. You know, that saying, sly as a fox, this is obviously what's going on here. Somebody's trying to be sneaky, trying to steal something. We're going to get some clarity to find out what that means, because this guy has been popping up a lot for me, and I damn sure would like to know who the hell that is. I have some ideas though. All right, you guys, so in our future, should nothing change, I feel like we are being given a sense of direction, and I feel like we're finally going to let the tower fall, even though it shows with the tower in the reverse, it needs to fall, the dam needs to break, something needs to give, so we can move forward. So I feel like it's from one cycle to another. But for some of us, it's I get the idea in my head of where typically some people, you know, we're on our highs and then we're on our lows. But what's going on here is like doop, 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 doop. Like we're just, shoo. Like, okay. Ain't nothing we're not used to. But we're getting a sense of direction. And I feel like if we can let this fall, we do find a sense of balance and a sense of peace. Because with the Mother of Pentacles, she's very well balanced. She's able to nurture herself. She nurtures her family, her kids, her husband, her wife, and herself. She has time for herself. There's a sense of balance here, and she's successful. So this is very interesting, you guys. I feel like there's a part of, we are being, oh, goosebumps, goosebumps. This is correct. A lot of us need to let go of something that we are not letting go of. God is working on us. We are being worked on to do something great, you guys. I'm going to come back to these. I want to get some clarity. But we are so damn stubborn. And as intuitive as we can be, sometimes we just tend to look at what we can see. And that's kind of what gets us hung up. The tower needs to fall, you guys. I feel like I've been in a tower moment for years. Damn it. And I'm tired. I know you're tired. For those of you that pertains to. And just know underneath, though, you guys, we have the Empress. So this is about beauty. This is about creating. For some of us, it's a pregnancy. I actually have a little 5-month-old. So I just created me a little something not that long ago. But I'm working on myself. I'm working on my life. This is just me being real and opening up to you guys. I'm working on myself. So that's how that pertains to me. And I feel like this is a time for us to create. The tower's got to fall. Like, we have to feel the pain so we can grow. You can't grow when everything is going great, because nothing is challenging in that time frame. We can only grow when shit's hard, right? Sometimes we got to wonder, like, damn, why does it have to be this hard? But that's why I say we are some strong people, because we can handle it. We might not want to handle it, but we handle it. All right, may I please have clarity starting with the World all the way through to the Empress, please? Let's find out more. I'm really curious about this 7 of Swords here. All right, 3 more. 1, 2, and 3. All right, you guys. You know what, though? I truly, in my heart, feel 2020 is going to be a bomb-ass year for us. I just do. And it's about time. All right. Clarity, please, for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising. Starting with the World through the Empress, please. Okay, perfect. Oh, the Page of Cups. So, interesting enough. That makes sense. All right. Taurus, I love you. So with the World, I feel like there's a sense of accomplishment here. You know, this could be a marriage. Like I said, it could be a birth of some regard. Something that possibly, since it's the last card of the deck, it's like everything was leading up into this moment. And with the Page of Cups, it's like this new emotional message, some kind of good news came in. You'll have to determine exactly what that means to you, but it could also be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, maybe a new relationship, so to speak, okay? But this here, we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse with the 9 of Swords. So, oh, Lord. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, to me, I'm just going to be honest with you. My mother is not in my life, and she is a narcissist. You know, I really try to refrain from putting too much of my stuff out there. But you guys, if anybody needs somebody to talk to about a narcissist, okay, especially if you're an empath, I got you. I know what you're talking about. I can relate 100. Okay? That's kind of this thing. Somebody's emotions are being in the way here, being emotionally manipulative, emotionally abusive, codependent. For some of you, you're stuck in a codependent relationship because it's stressful, it's anxiety, it's depression. Despite this good thing that happened, there's something else going on in your life that I feel has overshadowed anything good that you guys may feel you have going for you, because this is where your attention is. This is a very difficult person. This is somebody whose emotions are not in control. They just being crazy, or you feel like you're really tugged and pulled down because you can't figure out the situation. Okay? Then you have the Justice card here. So, could be a Libra, but it could also be something in regards to a legal proceeding for some of you. That has shown up for me before when I was going through legal things. And it's like letting you know that the fairest decision is to be made. Despite how we feel about it, there is something beyond what we can see. Sometimes in our minds, we're just got to let go of what we think is right and what we think is wrong, because there are things that go on spiritually we can't see and we damn sure can't understand. And this is where we need faith. But you know, there is this nice aspect of karma. And just because you don't see people get their karma in this lifetime, that don't mean they just get exempt. Like, karma is karma, and it's going to catch up to people. So with this being in the upright, though, I feel like there was a fair decision being made, but it's something that you guys are not happy about. You possibly feel like it was unfair because something was lost. You're feeling grief. And I can relate to that. This is in my past. Damn it. Am I reading myself right now? Okay. 8 of Wands in the reverse. So interesting enough, with the 3 of Cups, when we have celebration, but then we have the 8 of Wands, so in the reverse. So this tells me that something is at a standstill. If it is in regards to the way you typically put yourself out there, you're not. There could be some kind of retraction going on here, because with the 8 of Wands in the reverse, it's kind of like a lot going on at one time and you're really not quite sure where to start, right? Or you could just be so focused on trying to feel good, but this makes me feel uneasy, the 8 of Wands in the reverse. I really truly feel uneasy with this, because with so much going on, so much is up in the air, usually something's happening very quickly. Not so much when it's in the reverse. All right, let's see what else. So with the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, so you have to ask yourself, are you the merchant or are you the beggar in this? Because typically you're on one side of the other. But overall, there's a sense of lack. Okay? It's you are really giving and you're not getting, or you're the one taking and you're not giving. So you're lacking in one way or another. Things are off balance. The scales are not being balanced. Interesting enough, this has got to be very symbolic to us, because there's scales in this picture too. So, but now here the scales are not balanced. And we have a sense of confusion in regards to this situation. It's like I said, you're going to have to figure out, are you the one giving or are you the one receiving? Perhaps you're giving too much and you're not getting, or you're just taking a lot and you're not giving. But knowing how we are, I feel like we're more the type to give and to give and to give. Okay. And obviously we're giving and giving and giving, because the 7 of Pentacles in the reverse, we're looking to the fruits of our labor, right? But I feel like there's something else that we're missing, because you have the 7 of Swords here. This is like I said, betrayal, somebody trying to steal something, but it's also not seeing things for what they are, because there's like this whole deceptive aspect to it. And with the 7 of Pentacles, this guy, he's been working really hard and he's looking to see the fruits of his labor. He's looking to see all that hard work pay off, but it's just not doing it when it's in the reverse. So currently we're feeling like we are putting the work in, but we're not getting our payout. And it could have to do with the Justice card if you go back a little bit. So you guys, I really feel like we need another perspective. You have the Hermit here behind your Empress card. This is kind of turning inward and introspecting a little bit, distracting yourself with yourself, right? But I also see with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, some of us feel like we were ready to fight, and you could possibly still be feeling that way, but then now you're getting ready to just kind of like lay it down. You're not wanting to fight anymore. You're either feeling extremely defensive, or you're just like letting it go. All right, King of Wands. So this is in our near future should nothing change. This is a lot of energy. This is being successful. This is finding a sense of direction and taking that next step with the King of Wands. Could also be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But we're looking, right? Both of these wands are going in the same direction. We're kind of being directed. Okay, and then it's taking... it's taking that next step. So putting energy into this. So it's figuring out what you want to do, even though there is a situation you really can't see through. Because with the moon in the reverse and the Tower in the reverse, I feel like you guys, there was something hiding when it was in the upright. But now that it's in the reverse, whatever was hiding, you guys find out about it. The Seven of Swords, whatever was not quite right, we find out about it. And then it's time for something else to happen all over again. It's like another cycle. Now, let me clarify what I just said. Presently, something is going on that we don't know about. Unless we're the ones being sneaky. We're either the ones being sneaky, or we're dealing with someone being sneaky, not being truthful. Just know, if it's you or if it's somebody else, it comes to light. Therefore, the Tower will fall, and then you're given another chance to heal yourself. But with the Tower in reverse, you've been holding off on that. There's still something we just don't want to quite see our way around. We can't see through it. It's our minds holding us up. It's our emotions holding us up. We just all kinds of messed up in some ways because we got the Eight of Swords. We are holding ourselves up. This is self-imposed restriction. We need a little more balance between ourselves and our responsibilities. There is something from the past too, you guys, with the Six of Cups. We need a fresh start. I feel like a lot of us need a fresh start internally, mentally, spiritually, emotionally. It's time for us to create the life that we want and quit complaining about what we don't have, quit complaining about what other people have done. I'm like the pot calling the kettle black. I need to be telling myself this. There's something from the past we got to let go of, you guys, because it's not serving us anymore. It truly is not serving us. Because happiness awaits. Forgiveness awaits. Oh, success awaits. A new love offer awaits. We begin to take our plans, right? The Three of Wands comes after the Two of Wands. We have an idea here, we start planning, and then with the Three of Wands, we get ready to take that next step. You got this, you guys. I feel like I'm telling you. Things are getting better. We got to get ourselves right. We have to be in the mode to receive, because if you're used to things being difficult for so long, we start to believe like that's all that is going to be. That's not all there is going to be. Everything is temporary. All right, you guys, just keep in mind what you can control. Everything else, let it ride. I love you, my little Taurus. There's much love and many blessings. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I would love to hear from you guys, and I'll see you next time. Peace.